Good evening, everybody. This is the start of my holiday vlog. So I am taking Jessie to Wales tomorrow, to Llandudno, for 3 nights by myself. So I'm gonna start my YouTube channel with this. So yeah, I've just finished packing. I've got some more bits to put together tomorrow, but I'll do that tomorrow before we go. We can't check in till 4 o'clock, so I also need to time it around his naps with the travel. It's about 2.5 drive, maybe about 2.5 hours max, I'm thinking. So yeah. What do you think? What you say? Daddy? Daddy? Yeah, goodbye. Dada. Hi, Dada. Look at the state. Oh my goodness. So, I thought, we're here by the way, we're in Llandudno. We did a 2-hour 40-minute drive with Jessie Boy, who only slept for 40 minutes of that. Hi, too funny. So I've just got here and oh my god, the room is meant to be on the ground floor and it's actually on the first floor. So I've just carried splits. Oh! I've just carried Jesse, his pram, everything that we've got in a million little bags, all up and down the stairs 100 times. So I am sweating. My lip is sweating. So I'm going to build this crib because they said the crib would be built for me and it isn't. So I'm going to build that, check everything's okay with it. There's also a high chair, I didn't know that. There was high chairs, so I bought like a portable high chair. So yeah, let's see. Let me show you the room now because the room is really cute. So this is the room. So pretty. We have a little sofa area, that's a sofa bed if you wanted, and then a little kitchenette. When I decided between the Airbnb or a hotel, that microwave won it for me. With you. Yes, with you. Like, I'll show you out the window. So our view isn't much to be desired. But down there is the sea. Literally a block away from the sea. So yeah, and I managed to get a car parking there. How comfy does this bed look as well? And we have wardrobes, a little desk getting ready area. I'll probably change Jessie on that. Let me show you the bathroom. Really tall ceilings. This used to be a pub and a shower cubicle. It's all really clean as well, so I'm glad, because another thing for the hotel was him crawling around on the floor. I was like, I don't know about that. Where you going? Where you going? Come on, come this way. Jessie. Yeah, come on. Come on. All these bags, oh my god. I need a minute to like rest. Is that where you're sleeping? Yes, it is. He normally sleeps in his own room, so that is just going to be chaos, isn't it? Chaos. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're on holiday. Say yay. Can you clap hands? Yay! Clever boy! Shall we go see the sea? Shall we? Shall we go see the sea? What do you think? What do you think? Good morning. Well, it's a bit later on actually now, but I've just had my breakfast, so it's morning to me. I realised I'd not eaten in like 24 hours. So I've just had a smoked salmon and scrambled egg on a muffin, and it was so good. And I've just got a cup of tea. Jessie boys asleep. I feel like I'm bossing this solo parenting trip. The seat's just there so he can sleep. I need to find something to eat when he wakes up. I've got 2 bottles with me and a cool bag. I feel like a pack horse, honestly. I've got everything. So yeah, today we're just gonna explore. So there'll be little snippets of clips, I think, in this section of the vlog. Let me tell you about last night actually while we're on the topic, because fucking hell, last night. So I put the cot up and he didn't like that cot basically, so I put him down. I did like bath, like, you know, proper tried to like set the mood, turned all the lights down, put his noise on, put his red light on, everything I do at home I did. And then I put him in his bed and he was like, no, but them travel cots don't look comfy, do they? Like, I wouldn't want to sleep on one of them, so I'm going to see if I can try and make it a bit more comfy. I know it like reaches some safe sleep stuff, but he is nearly 1, you know what I mean? I think he'll be okay. Oh, there's a wasp after my salad. Take it, I don't want it. So yeah, I put him down at 8 and he went to sleep at 20 past 9. And that whole time I was biting him that whole time. And then he woke up at like 11:45 and started kicking off again. So that was amazing for me. So he actually ended up in my bed last night, which was the first time he's ever slept in my bed. Like, he had always been his own cot kind of baby, but he just wouldn't settle in that cot. And then if I put him in the bed with me, like, I put the cot up to the bed, barricaded pillows along that side. So again, not the best, but what can you do in these situations? He was over the covers, so the covers weren't on him, and he was still in his sleep sack thing. Sleeping bag. And he slept then, but, well, no he didn't actually. He woke up every 2 hours. Thank you so much! He woke up every 2 hours in the night, which was just fantastic. So now he's asleep and I'm awake, which is let you know how tonight goes. I'm not holding out much hope for these 3 nights sleep, to be honest. I think I'll be going home and saying, Gareth, you'll have to do the night shift. Because at home he don't even get up. He wakes up at like 7. Once. Not even once. Don't wake up. Rarely. So what the fuck was that? Is my question. Anyway, I'm going to finish my brew and I will speak to you guys in a bit. Do we go on the wheel? Look at the water glistening on the dam. Jessie, bye. Are you looking at the sea? Can you see any fishes? Cheese! What do you think of Llandudno? What do you think of it? I'm not sure. Is it nice? Is it nice? Goodbye. That is one tired boy. Look at those eyes. Slow you down, baby. I gotta show you this cable car system. Can you see? That is the longest cable ride in Britain apparently, and it also opened in the summer of '69. So would you catch me going on that when it's been going since the summer of '69? No. Look at it, what the fuck? It goes right up to the Orme and back down.
I'll go with such a frying pan. I won't be long. Oh, we're over it. Sausages! People, sausages!
So we are currently at the top of where the tram station is for the tram to the Great Orme, and I went and like inquired and he said, oh yeah, you need to leave the buggy. So I was like, oh, if you do an app though, like I think he'll go to sleep. So I've waited 2 hours. I've walked up and down this street. I've had white noise blasting. And guess who's not asleep? Guess who's not asleep? So now I'm thinking, right, well, do we just go? Do we just go on the tram? Or are you gonna kick off? Don't kick off on me, please. Please. So God help us, we're going for it, aren't we? Do you like the tram? Do you? Look how high up we are, Jessie. Is it raining? No, I just felt a drop of rain on my nose. Wow. Look at those cable cars. That is crazy. And the windmills in the sea. Oh my goodness! What the heck? It feels like we're at the end of the world. What are you doing? Goodbye. We have decided to come to Colwyn Bay, which has just been like a little 15-minute drive from the Airbnb. I've chosen to come to this beach because the Llandudno beach is really small and really crowded, and I read in TripAdvisor that this beach is accessible with a pram and also quieter. So yeah, and look where I've just had to parallel park my car. Girl points for me, but look where we are. How cute! It's not focusing, but you get it. But you get the point, don't you? So Jesse is due a nap. He's fighting his sleep, no surprise. So yeah, we're gonna do this today. I think I've got a picnic blanket, I've got snacks, I've got loads of bottles. He's got his pram to have a little sleep in, so hopefully he has a sleep now, and then we are sorted. I think it's all free parking around here as well, which is fab. Yeah, exciting day. We are on the beach in Orme Bay. I'm just going to move away from Jesse because he is asleep. Oh, the sun is shining and it is a good day. We are just going to chill here today, I think. I fought for him to go to sleep, so he's staying asleep. But I pumped this thing up with my own breath. My God, almost hyperventilated. And then I took it to the sea to get water in it for Jesse when he wakes up, and I couldn't carry it back. So we are gonna have to go to the sea with it when he wakes up. But I've put some factor 15 on it. That sun is quite strong. This is honestly what I came to Wales for this little break for me and Jesse. Like, I'm on maternity leave anyway, so I'm off anyway, but it's nice to just be a change of scenery. I needed to like clear my head, get my big girl pants on, and it's shown me that I'm so capable. And you know what it has shown me? It's shown me that if I'm with Gareth, my partner, I'm not capable. Like, I'm not capable. You are here. What do I need to do? But if I have to, I'm so capable. Like, oh my God. I walked miles yesterday with Jesse, pushing the pram, and my back was killing, and I carried on. Whereas I think if Gareth were here, I'd have been like, I need a taxi. I'm a princess, I need a taxi. So yeah, this is just what it's about. Let me show you around. So we have Jesse boy asleep in his bed. This is the beach. It's not like crowded or anything. It's starting to fill up, and then people starting to leave, and then other people start to come. It's really weird. But we're loving it. We are loving it. Look at all these mums with these sunshades. Why am I not that prepared? Oh well, he's fine. His pram is SPF 50. That is the Silver Cross Click, I think it's called. And this is UV as well, this sunshade, so I'll turn that around when it goes in it, so it's back to the sun when he wakes up. My beautiful boy. I did a lot of research on sun cream for babies because there's quite a lot of toxins in the standard ones, so I went with this one. This is a mineral sunscreen, factor 50, and I actually got this on eBay in like a 2-pack. And I also recommend this one for his face. This is the Baby Bum Mineral 50. I got this off eBay as well. Someone's awake! Somebody's awake! Did you have a nice sleep? Did you have a nice sleep? You. Squeeze. Good boy. They're nice. Oh my god, so I took him down to the sea and I thought we'd like paddle. Maybe I'd fill his paddling pool up, but as soon as the water touched him, he like, it was a bit cold to be fair. But there were other babies in it. But not you, were they, Jessie boy? You said, no mum, I'm not going in there. That's not good. I think it was really loud as well, like the waves were crashing in. So we were like, oh. So I just sat him in this, like right at the edge of the, like where the sea's coming in, and just let him watch. And let him see other kids running in it. And he was like watching them and like, oh, you nutters. And then I was like full of sand, so I just like backed off a little bit into the sea, like watching him, so that I could wash all the sand off me. And he was like, eh. So you weren't allowed to leave him either. And he's not a clingy baby, so we need some more exposure to the sea, don't we? Top tip of parenting with babies: bring snacks and milk. It's gone through 2 bottles since we've been here. Whoop! Whoop! Where's your hat? No! No! Put your hat on. Put your hat on. Do you want some ice cream? Are you tired? Do you not want any ice cream? Finishing this little trip off with an ice cream. I got vanilla and mango and passion fruit. I wanted the Kinder Bueno flavour and they said it's sold out. We've got Bounty on instead. What do you mean you've got Bounty on instead of Kinder Bueno? That is actually a crime. Oh. Hello everyone, so obviously I am home now, home sweet home. I'm so glad. I left an honest review on my Airbnb and I'm feeling bad about it. Even though it were just being honest, it's just one of them things, isn't it? So yeah, we had an absolutely amazing time in Llandudno and I think it will just like hold special memories for the rest of my life. Like that time I took my baby away when he was like just before he was 1, at the end of my maternity leave, where I took 12 months off to be with him. I'm not ready for it to end. I've got 2 more weeks left and I'm making the most of it. The sun is out, so I'm in my costume. I'm ready to go into the hot tub. I wanted to show you some bits that I picked up. Do you know when we went to the Great Orme on the tramway? How cute is that? I have become so much more sentimental since being a mum. It's unreal. And I got this little ring as well. How cute! So yeah. So this is my first YouTube video, well, my first vlog YouTube video. I'm planning on doing an intro, whether I've done that or not, I'm sure you can let me know in the comments. But please subscribe to my channel, because I plan on doing more of these if you want to follow along mine and Jessie's journey, particularly how I navigate motherhood when I go back to work, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Maybe a second baby in the future. Not right now though, but maybe. So yeah, if you want to follow along all that journey, please hit the subscribe button and follow along. I would be much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for joining me on my holiday to Llandudno with Jessie Boy.